Up next on the Tesla Plaid channel. Welcome back to the Tesla Plaid channel. We're out at Orlando Speed World. It's quite a bit further than the other track that we usually go to, quarter mile, but they seem a little more open to higher speeds here. So we're going to give it a shot tonight, and we're coming in with 96%. Drag strip mode is just about ready. And instead of waiting until the end of the night to make our fast passes, we're going to try to make our fast passes right from the get-go while we've got a lot of battery, and see what we can do out here. So let's see if we can hit some low nines and some 150 trap speeds. All right, we're gonna try to make a fast pass here. Gotta find the sticky part of the track, and let's see what we can do here. We got drag strip mode ready. And we got no one next to us, so it's just us. Let's see what we can do, and most importantly, get on the brakes as soon as we cross those traps. We're gonna fully stage this thing. All right, there we go. Holy crap, this is fast. I gotta get on the brakes, seriously. Now we had a touch of a headwind, so I'm not sure what to expect mile an hour and ET wise, but that pass felt every bit as fast as the one that got me a stern warning out of Bradenton.
All right, bring you over to let the battery start coming up on the top side, just like we are. Yeah, ready to go here. Go back with it. We're welcome everybody to Orlando Speed World.
9:43. Hot damn.
All right, bring you over to let the battery start coming up on the top side, just like we are. Down, ready to go here. We'll hold back with it. We're welcome everybody to Orlando Speed World. All right,
that felt like a pass. We went in with 96, maybe 95.
1 second.
I think we had 96 when we launched. No problem.
Our announcer wants you to come up and see him real quick.
Okay, where's he at?
Second floor.
Second floor. In the building with the green stripe?
Yeah, second floor of the tower.
Okay, thank you. Okay, looks like somebody here at the track wants to talk to me. All right, well, we ran a 9.43 at 149. I think that headwind cost us a mile an hour. We ran slower here in drag strip mode with launch mode, fully staged up. Slower than we did even without launch mode out of Bradenton. When we ran that 151.9, we had a little less battery. We were not in drag strip mode, and we didn't use launch mode. What does it all mean? I think it's a little bit inconsistent, I think. All right, let's go talk to the guy in the tower. Well, some quote-worthy person said, the more things change, the more they stay the same. So the guy in the tower said, I gotta keep it over 10.0 tonight and under 145 miles an hour. So this is an NHRA track. I saw that on their website, and he was nice about it. So what can we do? What we can do is we can race this Porsche next to us. It looks like a Turbo S. I don't think they'll kick me out if I run just a tenth or two below their limit. He was nice about it and all, and he said as long as he can tell I'm trying. Let's check out this Porsche next to us And he doesn't have a cage, so he might be fast, he might be running a high 9, but whatever he's running, I'm gonna try to beat it. I like the Superman logo on this Porsche. This Porsche 911 Turbo's got some big Mickey Thompsons on the back. Look at that, ET Street SS. Not every day you see Mickey Thompsons on a 911. It's a 305mm Mickey Thompson ET Street SS tire. I don't know if it's all-wheel drive or not. I'm guessing maybe not. I see a Superman logo on here. That's the only S that I see. Because I think you're supposed to have the S over here if it's on a 911 Turbo S. But maybe that's the joke. Alright, we got lined up with the Porsche here. Porsche's on Mickey Thompson's. I haven't seen it run before.
Who you got? Who you got? Who's got the, see if he's got a full charge on the batteries right there? Oh, against the Porsche. Little grudge action.
I think we've got what it takes to stay ahead.
I'm going to say tower side for the win.
Those of you think that it's so easy to stay inches ahead, that right there is what can happen to a turbo car with big power. Yeah, I was way out on him and could beat him all day long. You let him catch up and now he's moving 20 miles an hour faster than you. That's how not to do it, but again, I'd never seen that car run before and I didn't even think it had that much power. So it did surprise me there a little bit. Thank you.
Shut down.
I guess I was off the accelerator a lot longer than I thought I was. I ran a 10.6 at 143.7 and the Porsche ran a admirable 10.2 at 136. I have to do the math to see who crossed the finish line first here. Quick back of the napkin, looks like he was about 11 seconds down the strip and I was a little more than 11 seconds down the strip. So I think he just clipped me at the finish line, but that's okay. I'm having fun out here. And last thing I wanted to do was run a 9-second pass after that gentleman talked to me after that first run. So, fun run. All right, we got a BMW M4 over here. Haven't seen it run before. I asked that Porsche for a rematch and he was not interested. Can't imagine why not. All right, we good here? Here we go. I told him I'd give him the move, by the way. There we go. I told him I'd give him the move, by the way. If you guys are wondering why we were both sitting there at that green light, I forgot to mention beforehand that I had agreed to give him the move. And he was taking it for what it was worth, trying to catch me off guard. Can't blame him. He saw my badge, he knew I had the power. But it's never my intention to embarrass anybody. We're all just having fun out here.
1 second, hon.
Take your time, you're good. And if you ever see me picking up my phone, I'm just turning the cameras on and off.
There you go.
I'm not checking text messages. You always get some commenter who thinks they know something. How do you think I control these GoPros? And the draggy? All with my phone, of course. On that pass, we ran a 10.01. Hey, that worked out really nice. I told Carlo I'd hold it to 10.0 and slower. 10.01 at 136.28. I enjoyed that race. I really like the blue on this Audi S7. It's got a turbo V8, some modifications. He's in the 10s, maybe even less. I haven't seen his passes, but he's fast. So the S7 is on Kumo 265 millimeters on a 20-inch wheel, and they're square. I don't know the extent of the mods, but I have offered to give him the move. He's telling me he's having some traction issues, and remember, he's all-wheel drive with 265 millimeter tires at every corner, and he's still spinning, but I'll let him move. I think I've got the power to catch him and stay ahead. All right, next up we're running this Audi S7, and I agreed to give him the move as well. I think I've got more than enough power to make it up. All right, I'm waiting for him to move. Here he goes. And I'll let him get way out. Based on how much I was feathering that, I think he probably ran more like an 11. Thank you. I ran a 10.84 at 122. That's the kind of time I'd expect out of my 2019 Tesla Model S Performance, also known as the Raven. It always ran right around 10.7, 10.8, 121, 122. With the best of a 10.4 at 125. So I told you I wasn't going to beat you by very much.
Yeah.
So what was it like going side by side with the car?
I was just laughing. I can sense the power of the car. I was just looking out my window and I was like, seeing you like go, and like just toying with my car, and then suddenly, whoop. Awesome.
So that makes it fun, right?
It makes it fun. Makes it fun.
That was a fun run, Freddie.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll do it again, man.
Of course.
All right. We unfortunately couldn't find any interesting cars to race. All the fastest cars have left for the night, and we're just left with you know, some 11, 12-second cars. I saw a Daytona Charger in the next lane, but I don't know where he went. All right, here he comes. And let's see if we get launch mode working here. No, it doesn't like. Oh. trying to get it in launch mode, and then I realized it won't do launch mode when you're just in Plaid. You got to move to drag strip before it'll go there. You don't have to let drag strip mode fully warm up, but you do have to at least switch it to drag strip. Hello. Thank you. We ran a 10.5 at 98.5 miles an hour. I was on the brakes early, as you probably saw. Didn't want to cut under 10 seconds, so I think that'll do it for the night. We had some fun runs. I enjoyed that BMW race and the Audi race, and those drivers enjoyed it as well. The Porsche, well, hey, that's what happens. Screw around too much, and somebody passes you at 30 miles an hour. It's not so easy to catch up in a limited amount of distance like that, but fun nonetheless. See you next time right here on the Tesla Plaid channel.